introducing Miggy Mackerel. This is the McElroy family Clubhouse. McElroy family Clubhouse. This is the McElroy family Clubhouse. Some of the McElroy family Club. Oh no, Miggy's choking on that jar of pins, the one with do not drink written across it. I told him this would happen, no one listens to me. I said, everybody knows that Miggy can't read. Hold on, Miggy Mac will turn away from the light. Hold on, Miggy Mac will please stay and fight. Miggy ain't breathing and his body's gone limp, so we're gonna do the show in honor of him. This is the McElroy family Clubhouse. McElroy family Clubhouse. This is the McElroy family Clubhouse. Some of the McElroy family Club. Oh, the McElroy family Club. Oh, the McElroy family Club.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the McElroy family.
Guys, I'm so sorry. This keeps happening. I like to play in the little temporal rifts around the studio, and you know that sometimes I slip between realities.
Griffin's performing what's called a temporal pincher maneuver.
It happens. Who cares? Just don't even address it and move on.
You addressed it.
You
That's
addressed
what
it.
I'm
You
worried
were the
about
one
it.
who did the addressing of it. What's going on, Clubhouse gang? It's your
Ooh.
oldest brother, Justin McElroy. I did want to give everybody a quick
What up, Trav Nation? It's me, Vroom Vroom, your middleest brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf McElroy.
You already know it's Griffin.
yeah.
I like you guys are bringing a new energy to the intros, by the way. I'm loving it.
Step into it. Step into
welcome.
it. I'm
Okay,
living
what
fast
up,
with
nerds?
fear over here and
What
realizing
up,
you don't need a
nerds? I
bunch
don't
of
think
shit.
what up, nerds.
What's up, bingos?
Doesn't feel like the vibe.
Ka-ching, it's me, Travis. Ka-chow.
Ciao.
Cool. That one,
Vroom, vroom.
write that one down and keep it percolating because
I will say Lightning McQueen was faster than fear.
sure.
That's a great point. I might have to watch this movie eventually. That movie,
Never
Cars.
seen him.
Quick update for everybody. I went to Menards this weekend and I spent a full 10 seconds contemplating the model train section. Now,
Ooh,
that
yes,
is my
dude.
that's my new record, guys. That's my new record, and it is the most accurate aging thing that I have a metric on. But I am now at the point where I didn't purchase any,
No.
but I'm now at the point where
the needle's moving.
and there was, I will admit, one soft chuckle of acknowledgement seeing one of the parody names of one of the little businesses in the model train section, which is what that was braced. That was terrifying. I had to go lay down.
Do you
in the
remember the
lawn
name?
chair
What was the
section.
gag? Do you remember the gag?
Oh, it's getting him.
Gamer and Thrones. It's like nothing.
That's
That
not
made me laugh.
anything.
It was like such a nothing burger.
Is
it
that
busted me
a
up.
shop that sells video games and chairs?
It was like it was a barrel store. I think it was good.
Cool.
But that is my age. Age is not a number. Age is how many seconds you spend looking at the model trains at Menards, thinking like, maybe.
I get it.
I remember when I turned 40 at 12:00 and 1 second. When I turned 40 and I started longing to have an attic like Alec Baldwin has in Beetlejuice, where I could build my model train and not be bothered by my family. And one of my few regrets about the home I live in is I have no attic to retreat to begin building my model trains.
So much space for activities up there in the attic.
I don't have it. It's like a puzzle of industry. It's a puzzle of industry that you get to put together, but then unlike a puzzle or a Lego set, it moves around and does stuff on a wonderful schedule.
You're not 40 yet.
Oh.
Take us back, Miggy.
Miggy, get your ass in here.
Miggy.
Get your little fish ass in here, Miggy.
Miggy.
Hey, guys.
What happened, pal?
Pardon?
What happened? What was the issue?
Well, I was trying to resize Justin because his window size was a little off, and my finger slipped, and I hit about 3 wild buttons. And
okay.
Yeah, no excuse really. Other
Can
than
we go back and do that clean then, Miggy?
No excuse needed, Miggy. You are killing it up there in the booth, and I've seen what happens in chat when I cross you, and I just want you to know, thanks, pal.
You know what?
All of it.
Yeah, you know what? You don't have opposable thumbs, and you are up here producing an entire live internet show.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
And I think that
Thank you for the grace. It is appreciated. I do want to say I recognize this isn't the kind of level of professionalism I want to be bringing, but I appreciate the grace. I will send you guys back to the desk if you want to have a cleaner transition.
the clean transition, I think, is would be a good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if we could do that, that'd be
I'm
great.
so sorry, guys. Let me go get back to my zone, and then I'll get you to the desk.
Okay.
Don't get it. And hey, Miggy, don't get the yips.
Yeah, don't get in your
You
head about
fucked
this.
up twice now, but don't get the yips, okay? We don't have a
That
3-strike policy. There's no pressure on, so no yips, or else you'll continue to tank. You're on tilt.
That's fantastic and really makes me feel better. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
That's
just saying,
good.
don't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and well, Griffin, I think it's more about like you're like a god into the train station.
I forget what we were talking about, guys.
Okay.
Fully forget.
Fully.
As we're past Groundhog's Day now, so the next major holiday is, of course, Valentine's Day, and I know that people sometimes can get in their heads about like what should they do, what should they get. So I thought it would be useful if I could help you out and help you know your Valentine. Baby, know your Valentines, so you can let your heart light shine. We ask you not to sue this guy if you should somehow lose an eye.
Okay, now hold on.
Hello, welcome to Baby Know Your
What does that
Valentine.
have to do with
No,
listening?
stop. Now hold on.
Yeah.
One thing I want to point out, Travis,
Uh-huh.
is that song, two things that I want to say. One, sounded so much like the theme song to your last hit bit, Baby Know Your Firework.
Right.
Two, and this is
Okay.
the one that really jumped out at me. There was a line in here about people losing an eye with a Valentine, which makes me worry that you have just repurposed your.
There was a line that you missed.
Okay, no.
You
I
missed
see.
in the sort of copy, find all, replace all.
I
sort of-
understand the confusion. That's actually not a lyric in the song. It's a legal disclaimer that we were required to put in any segment I do recommending
That's true.
products to people.
Those are not prescription glasses Travis is wearing. They are safety goggles. They are eye
Correct.
protection because he
Yeah.
gets it really wet and wild all the time.
And the purple protects me from having to look at
UV.
people and them seeing I don't make eye contact when I talk to
Good.
them. Okay, so I have broken these down into 3 categories.
Okay.
Because I think that these are some of the more challenging ones. First up, you know how you're required as a child to give Valentines to everyone in class,
Yes.
right? But there are some friends in your class that maybe you don't know all that well, right?
Sure.
So this is the category for you.
Okay.
No, there we go. Okay, so let's go to that title card. Yeah, there we go. Cards for the friends you don't know. So this first one, I think it's going to be really clear how helpful this is going to be. So Miggy, if you can show us that first Valentine, please. From the hit film G.I. Joe, Cobra Commander is telling you to stick to the plan. Have a great day.
That is a perfect one to give to your class's Tyler. The Tyler you have in your class that you're not there. You wouldn't invite them over to your house to play GameCube. So then they get Cobra Commander. They don't get one that's maybe more suggestive.
A lot of people don't want to talk about the fact that is Joseph G. Levitt in the role of Cobra Commander.
Is it now?
A lot of people forget that is Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Who was chosen fresh off his success on Third Rock from the Sun.
Yeah.
Like a pre-500 Days of Summer, Joseph Gordon-Levitt
Awesome
as
pick.
Cobra Commander.
Well, also stepping into the grand tradition of taking a very handsome movie star type person and putting them in a mask that covers the majority of their face.
Yeah. Hey, I saw Looper. This kid can beat ass with the best of them.
Yeah.
Beat
and
Bruce Willis's ass
and
10 ways to
dance?
Tuesday.
I also like the messaging of this one that says, you know how we talked yesterday about how you were going to have a great day today.
Yes.
Don't deviate from that plan.
Like we've
Tyler.
discussed. I know that your dog died today, but you did make some promises yesterday.
I just fell off my chair arm.
We're never gonna
Cobra
stop.
Commander!
We're never gonna stop G.I. Joe if you don't have a great day.
Stephen, I see you over there in that corner. This is a house of cards, Stephen, and it demands you have a great day.
Now
Got you the apple juice box
from-
you wanted, didn't I?
from Ratatouille comes our next card.
That's just the sad
What?
critic saying, "Oh,
Now,
rats."
I assume that there's maybe more messaging on the back of the card or inside of the card, but on the Ratatouille box of Valentine's, this is the image that they were like,
Wow.
among all of your hit favorite moments from Ratatouille, you can give Tyler the Oh Rats card.
Oh, rats.
It
What
seems
can it
like-
say on the inside that would soften the blow?
Oh,
of
rats,
opening
you're
up
a
and seeing-
babe.
Oh, Rats, I love you.
I love and want to kiss you all
Oh,
day.
rats. It's Kiss City time.
And you're the prince.
Now,
Oh, rats. There's a hat. There. Let me try again. Clean. Here we go. We'll just get
we'll
this
fix
clean.
it in post. Yep.
We'll get it in post. Oh, rats. There's a mouse under my hat that is making me kiss you.
There we go.
Worth
That
worth
does
the
happen in the
return trip.
movie.
It does happen in the movie. Actually, yeah, Trav, a rat does make the human kiss the human by
Yeah.
pulling his hair in the
Without
specific way.
consent, but we don't have to talk
It's
about
fucking
that.
wild that he just
Yeah.
made the choice to do that.
Hey, can I talk about Ratatouille just real quick for a second?
I'd rather you didn't.
So Linguini,
Wait,
which is already wild because he's named Linguini and no one else in the movie is named after food,
Yeah.
realizes that the rat
If everyone in
understands.
the movie was named after food, that would be less wild.
It feels like a insult that they nicknamed him Linguini because he's all noodly. But he realizes the rat can understand human speech and his questions end there.
Mm-hmm.
There's no further thing about like, do all animals understand? Do you
Yeah.
have your own like literature? You
How
know,
come
do
you
you have
guys
your
are
own
so
God?
good at? Why you like mazes so much and are so good at them?
Now next is maybe my favorite strange message to send to the friend you don't know. If you can show, there we go.
Valentine escape. This is
Thrilling.
what I called it every time I faked sick on Valentine's Day, so I didn't have to worry about the stress of whether or not I'd get cards from people or not.
This, of course, from the hit film Jurassic World 1, that shows the two best friends, the T-Rex and the Velociraptor Blue, working
Escaping.
together.
Escaping.
And the,
Isla
the way it's
Nublar,
framed, the
whatever.
Velociraptor is sort of leaping through the air towards. It looks like he's going to take a shot at the T-Rex.
It also kind of looks like the Velociraptor was saying, like, "What's our plan for today, T-Rex?" And then the T-Rex yelled, "Valentine escape!"
JD says thumbnail for a new Grounds Flash game. It does definitely.
It does.
It
Oh my
does look
God,
like
you're right.
a very low res.
It's
clickable next button's going to appear.
It looks like the name of a like pack that you'd buy in the Steam store for Ark. It's like
Mhm.
it's our new promo pack. You get a bajillion currencies.
Anything on the other side of this? I guess you don't have that information.
No idea. This was just the thing they displayed on the box to really sell kids on. Oh, this one's gonna really send a clear message.
Can
to
you
Tyler.
can you guys put yourselves in the tiny shoes of someone receiving this Valentine? What goes through your head? What's your read on that relationship? What could it possibly be?
The only thing I can assume is that it's saying, "Do you want to get out of here?
Valentine escape?
Yeah, come with me. Hey." And like, what if the kid opened that, looked over, and the other kid has like a grappling hook in one hand,
Yeah.
and like a thing of rope around the other, and he's nodding towards like the open window? Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Part of
Now,
that
if-
is like part. I think for me, it's evocative. It doesn't for me give me a feeling of like escape or not. What it does is it starts me thinking, and that's the
Ah.
gift to me. And at that young age, the imagination just goes wild. Why are
Sure.
these two guys escaping? Why are they doing
Yeah.
it on Valentine's Day? Are they in love?
Right.
What does that mean for us?
Right. This is a gift you've given and a little creative journey I can go on when I should
It's
be
like
learning.
a prompt. It's like a prompt. Your prompt is Valentine escape. You get extra credit if it's got dinosaur in it.
Right.
Now, I know that the messaging on this one is confusing, but sometimes people, they want to seem mysterious, elusive during Valentine's Day. They don't want to come on too strong. So for our next category, we're going to talk about confusing messaging.
Okay. Okay. These are these are my favorite.
Oh,
These
yeah?
are my favorite ones.
Now, this one, maybe you don't want them to know who it's from. Tom, if you can show me the first one there. So this way,
Now
you
that's
look-
cool.
That's
you
so
look at it
cool.
and you're like, does Michael Jordan?
This seems pretty straightforward to me, actually.
Well, see,
Trav. I don't
this
know
to me makes it seem like you're passing a note from Michael Jordan to this person.
Okay, so they're gonna get this and be like, "Wow, Michael Jordan has a mega crush on me."
Yes,
Okay.
1992 era Michael Jordan, I believe, has a huge crush on me.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan at Kids is demonstrating a move here that we actually invented in the 90s and then lost. We forgot how to do this, and it's a shoulder shrug.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
I know. I'm too old to be doing this. Well, this knowledge is lost.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to do this anymore. But in the 90s, we as a people knew you could shrug a shoulder and the side of your tux would pop up in a way that even made a tux look casual. Like even Michael is making this look like, I never do this. I never wear a tux.
But he was a professional athlete.
He was a
so
professional
don't
athlete.
do this at home if you haven't
can't
trained.
do this at home. We forgot how to do this at some point. Men can no one wearing a tuxedo.
You're gonna break
pop it.
your scapula.
You don't see a lot of for sale pieces of paper in a store with pictures of celebrities approving of or complimenting you on your appearance. How great would that be if you could just buy a deck of Robert Downey Jr. compliments and he can just, anytime you need one, you pull it out and it's just a picture of him going like,
no one's mad at you.
No one's mad at you. The hair's working today, pal. Something like that.
What do you guys think about Valentines? And they're just Timothy Chalamet telling you that you're like doing the right things today. Like
you're the right outfit for the day.
You picked the right choice. You did the right choices. Stick to the plan. Have a great day. I'm Timothy Chalamet, and I'm here to say I don't want to get in your way. I just want to stay for a little bit of flavor in that lunch that you made.
Now,
will you share your sandwich with me?
Please.
I had such a long journey from Chalamet.
You don't hear a lot of rappers who get out of breath and have to stop because they don't have any more
sandwich
air.
to keep going.
You don't see a lot of rappers that are already hungry.
Yeah,
the
sure.
song starts.
Need
cool.
rapping energy. Must eat sandwich.
Maybe a nutritious snack would help.
Do you want some of my little Debbie? Yeah, I want some of your little Debbie.
Obviously.
Okay. This next
nutritious
one.
snack. I just said it.
The messaging may be seem
Awesome.
clear at first.
Yeah.
But really think about the instructions here.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you take it literally and medically, that's an insane thing to tell someone to do. That's a wild, that's a threat and a really weird specific one. Otherwise, it's saying you're about to find me so sexy.
Yes.
That your eyeballs are going to shoot out of your head.
And it also is not looking at the reader. It is looking at a person to their 3 o'clock. So it's like,
okay,
wait until you see Becky today. She has a hypercolor t-shirt. She looks bomb. You got to hang on to your eyeballs. Check her out.
Yeah.
Now, this next one is specifically to give that special teacher in your life. Oh, no, wait. This is everyone. Sorry. This one. This one, the messaging to me is maybe even more threatening from hold on to your eyeballs.
Travis, I would say it's sinister even. It has a sinister overtone.
Imagine opening that. It's 1995. Griffin, you would be what? 8 years old.
That's right.
You open that and there's no name on it from who it's from.
That's the worst case scenario. If it says Tyler on the back, I can but this seems like one that the parents should, everyone knows when you're a parent of a child or guardian of a child, getting them ready for Valentine's Day at the school, you got to give those cards a once over to make sure that ones like this don't slip through the dragnet.
I hope Mephisto's got a plan. He shouldn't be way up in the sky.
That's Mysterio, Justin.
Mysterio, I hope he's got a plan. He shouldn't be way up in the sky.
He can't fly. He just makes people look at holograms and shit.
I think my theory about this, Griffin, to your point, is that like peanuts and mixed nuts, they throw that in there. Like there's 5 options, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, 4 of them have to be good. One of them's a throwaway, so they'll have to buy multiple packages to really get the quality Valentine.
Yeah.
This is the one they won't feel comfortable giving to anyone.
Sure, but you also can't bring peanuts to school. So that's kind of proves my point.
Okay, this next one's for that special teacher in your life.
Okay. All right. You had us in the first half. You had us in the first half for sure. A card, cut off the bottom third of that piece of paper. We're in business.
It's a card nice message from a nice bald man. No problem.
This message from Stone Cold Steve Austin looks like pre-beers is that you are an excellent educator in a time where excellent educators are needed more than ever.
Yeah.
But the bottom
Yeah.
third.
Yeah. It looks like you just told him he can't have a second chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yes, but he's also giving your fortune. Like he looks
But with an ellipses.
Yeah.
With two ellipses.
There is cruelly, Travis. There has got to be a third.
Or else is the only thing I can imagine.
And you'll never tell me, and I'll never know. But there's a rhythm he's building to. Like, you're a great teacher.
Stone Cold.
Have a happy Valentine's Day. God bless America.
Chat. What was Stone Cold Steve Austin's catchphrase? Because there's clearly something after the ellipses.
Stone Cold said. Oh, because Stone Cold said so. Guarantee that's what it
because
said.
Stone Cold said. Is that what he said?
I guarantee that is what the rest of the and that's the bottom line. Maybe
that's probably more likely. Yeah.
Because Stone Cold before we reveal, I bet you're right, Dahlia.
Before we reveal the next two, they are from the same property, and I was so thrilled to find these. Just really think about getting this as a student. If you can reveal the next one, please, Miggy. So from the children's Christian cartoon, VeggieTales.
Awesome. Yes. Yes. I love a pro-abstinence Valentine card. It's super important. You cannot get that. I trust, and this is from experience, gang. You cannot get that lesson in schools fast and early enough. And I do appreciate what these two fucking C-string veggies are telling us.
Yeah.
And by our kids.
Let's not fuck this Valentine's Day.
What is that? Who are they? Tell me
these
who
are
they are.
I'm really troubled by who are these people? Like, they're not, we're talking about VeggieTales, but those are not the VeggieTales that I know. They look like
if it was Bob and Larry, if Bob and Larry were like, hey, protect your treasure, kids, then I would be like, well, it's Bob and Larry.
Well, Bob and Larry fuck. So there's no way we could have put that on there.
Yeah, but they're allowed because they don't
married.
have the Bible does not. It's so funny. Like all of the interest that they have in the Bible is purely like it's a thought experiment for them. They are not beholden to the rules of the Bible.
And for a monkey said it's Squash and Steve, not Squash and Squash.
All right, we'll allow it. Yeah, for sure.
Now another VeggieTales hit. This next one.
So is that a little blueberry?
Really, I feel like this is against the spirit of the holiday. Can I just say I do have a problem with, I think you're making it about something that it's not about, and I don't enjoy that. I feel like Jesus talks about love in some other ways. It doesn't have to be romantic love. Why do these all have to be about abstinence?
That's wonderful.
I don't think this one's abstinence.
I took this as, hey, Valentine's Day, yada, yada, yada. But you know what we should do this Valentine's Day? Preach to each other.
That's right. Prayer at the flagpole this Valentine's Day. My Valentine. Time to
know who had the greatest love for us? God.
This tomato.
Again, I don't know who this is. It is not Bob. It is not Larry. It is
that's
not
Madame
the little
Blueberry.
broccoli.
That's Madame Blueberry, right?
I don't know if that's you may have just made that up. I
also just say
that's one Riley
she's given you the eyes. You know what I mean? Like there's some suggestive eyebrow work here.
Yeah,
maybe I'm the only one seeing it.
No, I mean, yeah, Trav, that's a good point. That is leading when you put that on a Valentine.
We have chat saying that is both Madame Blueberry and not Madame Blueberry. Chat does not seem to be agreeing on
quantum blueberry.
Yeah,
it's Schrodinger's blueberry.
You got any more of these bad boys, Trav?
Yeah. So another group coming up here. This is maybe you have strong feelings about a pairing, right? And you want to talk about your one true pairing, but this is questionable pairs.
Okay.
You're saying to someone, we might be star-crossed lovers like these people.
Okay.
But I think we should get together.
Okay, that's really
maybe not
really
this first one. Can you show us the first one? This one I'm not.
No.
Why? This can be a familiar Valentine's Day can be a familial love haul. Like I love you guys, and I'm not afraid to say it on Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be about you.
That's the first time Griffin's ever said it.
You're making it so bad, Trav. Like you made dinosaurs ruin.
Once again, powerful eyebrow work, though, is all I'm saying.
There. Okay, next card. I demand.
Next card.
It did not count. One more thing. Can we go back one, Miggy? Is that okay? They really went into a great amount of detail for this Valentine's Day a dinosaur. This is
High
not
res.
a photo from the show. This is someone who has gone in Tim's Vermeer style and like hand painted the eyes. Like you could see the soul, and even the little baby Sinclair seems to be saying, "What is this? What is happening?"
Next card. All right. I don't know what this is, who they are.
This is from Stargate.
All right.
Heck yeah. Till the end.
Now, here's the thing. It's been a while since I've seen the Stargate movie, but as far as I can remember, it is not about the strong friendship between these two characters.
Yeah.
Well, Travis, I'll say
James
this.
Spader and
Kurt Russell. They may not get along great at the beginning, but, well, I've said too much already.
So
then it should say buddies at the end.
Buddies by the end.
By the end.
I will say, of all the cards you've shown us so far, Travis, this one has the biggest likelihood to be delivered in a way that could be so soul crushing.
Yeah.
That a person, someone expecting a less platonic Valentine who receives one that not just once, but twice indicates that you're just a special friend. It looks like that the name of the guy on the right in that picture is Special Friend.
It's like an FBI photo. Like, as far as we know, this here is Special Friend on the
He's
right.
in the Special Forces, and his name is Friend, so they just call him Special Friend. This is also the only one I pulled that's straight up just like a still from the movie.
Right.
And they were like, that works. That's fine.
There are also, I like the triangle too. It's a good choice because like
It's
someone
wild,
had to make that choice. Like, what are you gonna put behind it? I don't know. It's a fucking triangle.
It's a triangle, dude.
Fucking purple triangle pointing at James.
It looks like a cult. It looks like the logo of a cult.
Yes. Now, this next one, I didn't know this was canonical, but I love this pairing. Can we go to the next one, please? I don't remember.
Okay. Now Travis, you're not reading too much into that. This is an unusual.
This is really interesting. I didn't know that Valentine's creators were allowed this much sort of creative license, this much ability to take the rules of the world, the canon, and run with it.
This is from Valentine of our own. It's from VOO.
I like that, Justin.
Woo!
This is now. Hold on.
Woo! It's good.
April O'Neil normally wears a yellow jumpsuit. Perhaps this is a different. Does April have a sister?
Yeah, I love her sister May. This is my confession to you boys, my sons, the turtles. I love April's sister May, and she is going to be your new mom. And I'm going to be your dad. I'm decided to legally adopt all of you, by the way.
Now, before we go to the next one, I will say that I do think that this is an OTP. I do believe in this one. I'm so glad that they were able to canonize this one in Valentine's form. Griffin, are you still with us? No. I miss Griffin.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I'll be funny enough for both of us.
Look at those two.
This is really actually very powerful. And this is the kind of thing that I wish I had seen more of in my growing up years. I wish I'd seen this kind of beautiful love being expressed and being okay.
What we got here? What we got? Oh, that's Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah,
they were made for each other. Look
they're
at
made
them.
for each other. That's
great. Cool. I like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Griffin.
I like that. Beautiful.
It's good. It's so good. It made all the power in my office go away for a second.
Yeah, because that's the power of love.
Yeah. What Joe said I missed.
No, we were just talking about how beautiful it is, and Justin said he wished he had seen more representation like this in media.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they could have very easily gone with Krang and said like you're inside me, or like I want you inside me.
I thought you were gonna say that, Griffin, you were shipping like Bebop and Krang, and I'd be like, I didn't even see that
Bebop and Rocksteady is the most obvious pairing.
Yeah, I would actually. I think there's a better I think the stronger Valentine is Krang, and it says I was made for you, because the Krang body was indeed made for Krang to.
I guarantee you, I'm just now thinking about this, that when they were making Valentine's, they said, oh, we should put one with a couple on it. Who has like what couples do we have on the show?
Right.
And they thought through and they're like, oh no, we've never established any romance of any kind.
Well, except between Splinter and April O'Neil.
Mhm.
That's in there.
canonical.
April O'Neil, please. That
April O'Neil. That's great, Travis.
That was not her. She wears yellow, and you know it. And then they were like, the only romantic couple we have, Bebop and Rocksteady. And also, don't you think it's pretty fucked up that Bebop wore turtle shell shoulder pads?
Yeah, that's
Like,
wicked.
That's cool.
If I went in to fight Griffin and I had peeled a human being's back skin off and wore it as a cape.
You never saw Leonardo roll up to a fight with like rhinoceros horns and warthog tusks all over his body. As cool as that would have looked.
Actually, that would have looked fucking awesome.
That would have looked pretty cool, actually.
So I think I've really cleared some stuff up here. Let you know all the Valentines you need.
Was
I'm
that
ready.
was
I'm
that
ready
the
to go
last
shopping.
That was the last one then.
That was the last one.
I'm ready for Valentine's time.
Okay, well, let's take a quick break and maybe see some dispatches from the comment section.
Dispatches from the comment section. Oh, yeah.
And thank you to all of you for generating content for us to use.
Jesus Christ.
And
for bearing, I had some technical difficulties there. That bit doesn't usually, we hadn't planned on it being a big sort of transitional. Oh shit, guys.
What's wrong? Is there somebody at the...
Someone's at the trap door under the desk. I'm going to go answer that real quick.
Okay, yeah, go check it out real quick.
Yeah, we'll wait here and just kind of hold it. I guess we'll just kind of hold it down.
Yeah, we'll just...
Should we just pause the show?
Oh boy!
Oh,
hey man.
Hello there, McElroys.
Hi, Gollum.
Hi, McElroy boys. It's me, Smeagol.
Oh, do you prefer Smeagol or Gollum?
Other one's fine, Mr. Smeagol. If you're nasty, you're nasty hobbits.
I don't like that.
Good to see you, Smeagol.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. I've never actually been in the studio before.
Yeah, we've been trying to get you to come up.
Cave,
It's pretty cool. It's like you guys doing like a Joe Rogan thing?
Basically, yeah. It's a little bit more open. Joe tends to put a lot more guardrails in the conversation than we like to hear.
Yeah, ours is like a no cigar kind of thing.
He's got no cigars.
Sorry, bud.
Come on.
Why did you come up from the trap door?
Not that you're not welcome, obviously.
Yeah, I was just curious what finally brought you up.
Well, you know, I'm your neighbor. I live in the hill underneath the clubhouse.
Yeah,
the caves with the ponds and the fish.
Yeah,
and I just, you know, I wanted to come say hi.
Hi.
You do have some delinquent HOA fees, precious.
Okay, we told you about that. It's a kind of tough time for we spent all the money on this desk, and
the economy's a little hard right now. We're trying to figure some stuff out, and Travis had somebody who was moving some stuff around, didn't you, Trav? Didn't you have somebody who was moving some stuff around, and they were
yeah. I an advisor who was
he was like an advisor kind of guru. kind of a guru advisor.
Sorry.
Off air.
Sorry,
Off air.
Precious, hold on. I'm trying to squint my eyes, but it's going, my face is going all crazy.
Uh-huh.
That happens sometimes because of the ring.
Do you live in the same place that Miggy does, or is that a separate system?
What's a Miggy, Precious?
Oh,
Never
Miggy,
mind, I
come
was
out.
kidding.
No,
I was
Miggy, come out, Miggy.
No. First of all, we do not need to introduce another element. It's getting a little crowded in here, Travis. What with all the different files and layers.
Okay. Then I'll just tell you about him. Miggy is
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
he's a fish that runs like our technical stuff.
Travis, do not bring me into this. I am not here.
Oh,
I am not here while he is here.
You have just a quick question. You have a tasty fish, Precious?
No, he's poison. He's actually bitter.
He's
Bitter.
Very
Very
Well,
bitter.
I don't know how you guys were raised, but traditionally in Hobbit communities, if we have a guest, we give them some snacks.
Oh,
So I will actually
I have
take
some Heath
your.
bars.
We got Heath blah.
Oh,
You keep nasty check Heath
I have
bars.
some Eclipse gum.
What is?
How many? I got a bunch of snacks around me.
I have
some
invisible
peanut butter.
Eclipse gum. If you have one piece of this, you'll be invisible the rest of the day.
Whoa.
Can you
pretty cool.
can you give me gum raw and wriggling?
No, I don't have any gum raw.
Well, then
and
it's got to
wriggling.
be the fish then, Precious, I
Yeah.
think.
Well,
Unless
we
you got
actually
something
can't
else raw
use
and wriggling
that.
back
I
there.
can't let you. First of all, the union would have our asses. if
What's
we let you
union,
eat.
Precious?
So a union is like a
Wow.
bunch of people leaning against each other. And then if like,
Fucking eyes again. Here they go.
oh, did you fall asleep as I tried to explain
No,
the
man,
strength of a
it's the
union?
ring. My eyes are all fucked up,
Sorry,
man.
wait. Sorry, Shriegel, this is not something I ever knew about. The ring makes your eyes all fucked
My eyes are all fucked up, man.
up.
Wow.
The ring does that. That's
How do
the
you
ring
not
thing.
know that? It's like the main thing the ring does.
It's like
So
ring
oh wait,
is-
so it doesn't turn you invisible.
So
You just
it
close
makes-
your eyes and you're like, I
Oh,
disappeared.
let me guess. You saw the movie.
It's-
And you
Yeah.
think, yeah, the movie. When you saw the Avengers, did you go home like, where's Tony Stark at flying around in the magic armor? Or did you
No.
understand it's a fiction, a work of fiction?
Right. So that's one of the things that got wrong in the movie. It's just a ring that makes your eyes fucked
That's
up.
my eyes go fucking crazy, man.
So wait, how did they get permission to use you in the movie?
Really
Oh,
good
I
question.
was in it. I acted in it. I needed work. It's hard. Do you know how many roles there are out there for a Gollum? One.
For a what?
Oh, just one?
Just one.
Just that one role, right?
Well, it
Have
was
you
60
auditioned for anything else?
Yeah.
What else?
The time traveler's wife.
Okay. So I didn't expect you would say that. Were you up for one of the? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but was it sort of a romantic lead in that?
It was one of those things where my agent realized he hadn't done much for me in a while. And
Joel.
so it was sort of a, like, there was probably no chance I was going to get it. I don't know who did, probably Jim Caviezel.
Probably.
Now you are also repped by Joel Begleiter. Is that correct, Schmiegel?
That's right. That's right.
I would love if he would kick us some work like that. I would even take that kind of pity work.
I'm
at
really
this point.
picky about the roles it makes. I'm very frustrated.
Oh, have you gotten other offers?
Yeah.
Like
what were you offered?
Time Traveler's Wife too.
Oh,
So they were gonna do. I don't even think that would actually went into production. I think that got kind of stuck.
Yeah,
in
because
the-
they couldn't get the G-Man.
oh, it was a vehicle for you.
I put my thumbs up, then pointed at myself and remembered that I don't have those.
Were you gonna be the time traveler or the wife?
It's both. It's a one-hander process. Anyway, so are you guys holding?
Sorry,
Are you
holding
guys
what?
holding?
Sorry, what?
Like I have Heath bars.
Was it well, it's just you guys seem like you're in the comedy scene, and I know a lot of those guys.
I mean, I have my wedding ring.
Oh, that's very funny, process.
Do you get it?
Well, that's really funny. Make fun of my room. It makes my eyes get all crazy.
No, I thought you would enjoy that. And be,
I didn't. I clearly didn't.
is this why you don't come up here?
What? I don't come up here because I haven't been invited, Precious. And if
We
you want to get
invited
into
you.
that,
We left
If you
out
want-
scraps. We left
you-
out food scraps every night. What more of an invitation do you need?
Food
And I
Scrap.
sent you an Evite to the Super Bowl party.
you'll send me invites so I can eat your loaded baked taters, Precious.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It was a baked potato themed Super Bowl party.
Do you have anything on the menu? The Wriggling.
I could give you a raw potato, but I don't think you would like it.
Oh man, my camera's getting all fucked up out here. My microphone's shooting out sparks.
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh man, my microphone's shooting sparks out. I need some technical assistance.
From who? From
No,
who?
you're trying to get the fish to come out.
No. Oh no. We
Fish.
can't. I don't
What's
think-
fish? What's fish, Precious?
You know what fish is.
You
Don't be
know
a
what
dick.
fish is. You were
You know
talking
what
about
fish
fish.
is.
Precious?
No, you know what fish is, Gollum.
No, what's fish,
Are you
Precious?
winking?
You're wearing the ring right now. You're wearing the ring. Or are you winking?
Ah. When my eyes get crazy and my mouth's open, it does look like
it-
I'm having
take
a
it off.
sexual
Take it off.
orgasm.
Stop putting it on. Take it off. We know you're wearing it under the table, Gollum.
Let's
You
stop. I'm not in my cave. It's not wet and slimy up here, so I have a
stop
hard
putting
time
it
getting
on.
out. Man, my mic is just oh, it zapped me. I could really use a hand.
Gollum.
Miggy, stay in the hatch. I don't want you out here with him. I don't
Hey,
like
listen.
him.
Hey, for real though, you guys. I saw when he pressed that button wrong. Are you sure you don't want me gobbling him up around Wriggling?
No.
No. Me-
Please.
Oh, I didn't know what that sound was to denote Gollum.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question?
Of course.
Sure.
How comes you changed the Wi-Fi password?
Oh.
You were torrenting a lot of stuff, and we were
Yeah,
afraid
we
of the
had a-
FBI.
I use a VPN, Precious.
Yeah.
I know.
It's just the ring that you put over the wire. That's not a VPN. You just threaded the wire through the one ring. That we told you that doesn't work.
That's a
It's not a
magic.
VPN.
Okay, sorry, my magic ring isn't cool enough for you, Justin. So what is the new one? The new Wi-Fi,
the new
password.
password.
And hit me up with your Netflix shit.
We're
Yeah,
actually
they
doing-
cracked down on that.
We actually set up kind of a guest thing, Gollum. It's a 2.4 gigahertz network, but I think you're still going to be able to get some decent speeds.
Okay.
We just had to free up the 5 gig for like sort of the more local traffic. You know what I mean? The sort of the-
sure.
yeah.
My computer is a mushroom.
Yeah, we know.
My computer is a big mushroom. It
Yeah, we know
glows. It
that.
has little nodules on it, and I press them like it's my keyboard. I tried to get on Amazon, buy raw fish wriggling for me, but it doesn't get any connection because you changed the Wi-Fi password.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. We'll give you the Wi-Fi password if you give us your Disney Plus password.
Yeah. I'm dying to see Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, for good
What,
things.
we might that tried. My Disney Plus is a centipede.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about the centipede then.
Yeah, well, yeah, you give us your Centipede password, and we'll give you our Wi-Fi password.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
So where were we vis-a-vis long bottom leaf? If you
Okay,
know-
yeah,
You're
we're
circling back to weed? Like this is why
Listen.
you're here, Gollum?
okay.
if
We're
this-
gonna have to wrap up
if
here,
this was
Gollum.
Joe Rogan stuff, you guys would definitely help me with that particular issue.
I guess that's true. Maybe just another in the long list of reasons we're not the Joe Rogan podcast.
Do you guys know Theo Vaughn? Do
No,
you know him? All right, well, I'll
The energy's dragging.
Whoa, hey guys, I'm
Welcome
back.
back,
Don't worry
Graham.
about it. What was happening?
oh, Gollum, came
Gollum-
up from the
Gollum
trapdoor.
Came by. Yeah.
Gollum
you
from
follow?
Lord of the Rings?
The one and only.
Holy
what-
shit.
What do we have on the energy dragon, Griffin?
Oh, today, sorry, for some reason I have a bunch of tabs open on my computer.
It's weird.
Can't imagine why.
Well, that's Mushu from
Oh.
Mulan.
That's a dragon. That is a dragon.
It's a
ass
dragon, yes. I don't want to slip into what constitutes a dragon. I don't want to get into
No,
our,
what I'm
our
saying is,
Western-centric
it is
body dragon ideas. I like to use
unquestionable that he is a
tapered
dragon.
dragon like this. Question is, He's so small, and he's not especially powerful. So we do have
No.
to just bear that in mind.
Huh.
Yes. I will say originally, little factoid for you guys, originally voiced by Joe Pesci.
Really?
Well,
Yeah. So that would have been a whole other thing.
a wildly different energy.
Do you guys ever notice, because my kids like the Disney song, and we play a lot of Disney music, and I've done like Disney sing-alongs on the JoCo cruise. In I'll Make a Man Out of You, it's like the only line of singing that like Mushu has in the whole thing. And it 1000% does not sound like Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
And it seems like a real afterthought to me
I know
every
sometimes
time.
they get a different one to sing than does the talking.
This guy's got him scared to death. It just
Yeah.
doesn't sound like Mushu at all.
Where would you guys? I need to see the list a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like Mushu's removal for the live action Mulan is an admission that he kind of sucks.
Yeah.
This is my thinking.
He is. Can we all agree? And I know that this has been. He's below toothless, right?
Yeah, Travis below toothless.
Travis below toothless.
Let's look for a comp. Let's find a comp on the list so we can start thinking about position.
Okay, he's definitely below Falcor, definitely below Figment.
This is after Figment. I would say there's a precipitous drop off.
It's a big Mushu size hole. I think
I would say
he's
there's a
headed
great
towards.
Mushu sized hole down in number.
Yeah, Mushu is going to help to bridge the gap between decent dragon and real like
Throwaway
flyover
flyover dragon.
I think it's also important to note, even in the movie, it's kind of discussed a lot how kind of ineffectual he is.
He doesn't do a lot, guys, and you can get. I see the chat. There's a lot of fans of Mushu in the chat, and I get it,
Yeah.
but
It's not about if you like the character or not.
it's
Yeah.
about the strongest, most iconic, most draconic dragon.
Yes.
Who
We are also extremely old, so we put our kids' stuff above your kids' stuff. Sorry, that's the way nostalgia works.
Hey,
Okay, get
Justin.
your own show.
Listen,
You know that
Mulan would've
Mulan came out when we were kids, right?
Yeah.
Not when I was a kid. That came out when I was a man. Mulan.
No,
Was
Mulan
released-
made a man out of you.
Yes.
Mulan was released in 1998. I was a man. I was a fully grown.
I was
adult
15.
man.
Griffin was 12.
Okay.
We were children.
How does that change?
It
It's
does.
a child's dragon.
Yes, of course, Jesse, Toothless needs to be number one, but we can't relitigate that.
And I'm seeing a lot of. I saw someone say that Mulan would have been found out like right away if not for Mushu. Yeah, like I'm not saying Mushu is like worthless or Mushu is a bad dragon.
I'm just saying he's like not as good as Figment, but better than the Lego dragon. That's how rankings work, guys.
Yes.
Sorry.
And to be frank, I'm surprised there's pushback. This seems perfect. Like this seems like a really, really.
And he
actually
might have
great
helped
spot for him.
her, but all I'm saying is everything above Lego Dragon, I think, would have been more effective
Yeah.
helping Mulan engage with the battle with the Huns and stay on the army.
Yeah.
Are you in the army?
Tori says put him above Figment. Sure, let me go get on the Mushu ride down in Tomorrowland.
The one that people wouldn't let die, you mean? The one that people forced to come back because they loved
No,
it
that
so
was
much?
Figment.
Oh,
and
what
it's-
was it?
And it does suck. I shouldn't use this
Sorry.
as a point.
Hey
'cause
Griff,
it's the worst
Nick is
ride.
asking why Charizard is so low in a comment that has been pinned. We're just kind of, for some reason, someone wants to talk about why Charizard is so low.
I mean, we can get into it, Nick. We should do this. We should update this every couple dozen episodes or so. Charizard is not a dragon type Pokemon. And the most recent generations of the game, he is fire and flying. I know you're thinking if you use Charizard X on him and turn him into Charizard X, he does become part dragon type. That is fine.
Do we have an energy dragon to go to within the energy dragon
Okay,
when
yeah,
the energy
really,
dragon
we need
is
to wrap
dragon?
this up. We've infringed on everyone's patience quite
right.
enough, I
We
think.
cut and paste. We put him right in. I'm going to fuck this up. This is my favorite part
You
of this.
got it.
Nope.
You got this.
God
Got
damn
it,
it.
Griffin.
We go down here and we copy the blanks, put Mushu in at 7. Perfect.
Yeah, it's
That's our
exactly
document.
Where Mushu goes. It's exactly where Mushu goes. Thank you.
All right. Ooh.
Thank you for your understanding and patience during this time. And thanks to you for hanging out with us here in our incredible, beautiful clubhouse that we built just for you.
I've got a couple things to remind the people of before we let them go, Justin.
Oh, well, please be my guest.
Thank you very much. First, we've got some new merch out. because it is a new month. You can go check that out at McElroymerch.com. I do need to pull up what it is, so I'm going to keep talking and not leave any
Travis,
dead air.
I would be happy to tell you that we got a holographic Dare to Care sticker, and 50% of the proceeds from that sticker going to the World Central Kitchen. We got a Poetry Corner bumper magnet designed by Dana Wagner. There is a 2024 Candlelights VOD. You pay what you want, and all proceeds for that go to Harmony House, so that would be very much appreciated. And 10% of all merch proceeds this month will be donated to World Central Kitchen, which uses the power of food to nourish communities and strengthen economies through times of crisis and beyond.
We also have live shows coming up, our first of the season. We're going to be in Florida in 2 weeks, February 20th and 21st, doing My Brother and Me, and a Taz in Tampa. It's our first ever live Taz in Florida. It's going to be Taz versus Romeo versus Juliet.
And come out and see that.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. February 22nd, My Brother and Me in Jacksonville. For more info and tickets, go to bit.ly/McElroy Tours. Also, Champions Grove is coming up in May. We have a few slots left, and we just put up the application link to apply for a scholarship with I Need Diverse Games to come and spend the weekend with us for free. Go to championsgrove.com, and you can get all the information there. Book your package before it's too late, and come hang out with me and a bunch of very talented guests and wonderful people at a castle in Ohio, and we'll play a lot of games and have a lot of fun. championsgrove.com. Let's see. Anything else, boys?
No. Let's I guess we could go down the trap door. We already do have it open.
Let's go see Gollum.
It's pretty chill down there. Let's go see Gollum. And
I have
been kind of a hurry.
Miggy, I'd love to have some fish raw on Wriggling. Like, he was talking about it so much.
It was, I know, it got appetizing.
Fish on Wriggling.
Yes. Don't tell Miggy, but like, it really.
Slippery Slimesies? I'd love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yes, please.
Cool.
All right, Miggy, take us down the trap door to talk to Gollum.
I'm
about normal.
Hi, Trav. Even with my fuck ups, this is absurd.
Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you because I'm going. Oh, there oh, fuck! I fell down the. I fell down the
Griffin's
stairs.
dead.
He's dead.
Oh shit!
Cliffhanger.
Do you ever feel like you need to find the very best of store-bought Valentines? Do you ever feel like you're just not smart because every year you just buy chalky hearts? Do you ever feel like it's just so hard looking everywhere to find the perfect branded card? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause I am here for you. You just have to listen to me. Just wait and see, and you'll learn enough about this lovey-dovey stuff. Baby, know your Valentines. Tell your crush that they're too fine. All you'll hear is ahs and oohs as they are falling hard for you. Baby, know your Valentines, so you can let your heart light shine. We ask you not to sue this guy if you should somehow lose an eye.